Check 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? DJ Divine Justice here, aka DJ Corner Office. Want to talk about Ableton Pro and Clyphx. This is where it will show up when you install Clyphx or Clyphx Pro. Very easily, free, if you just get Clyphx from the internet into Ableton. Then once you have it into Ableton, just make sure that you can see it in your control surfaces, and then you can name MIDI clips. For instance, today we're going to be talking about how I've named these 1 through 16 snap and play, meaning that it's going to take a snapshot of what tracks are playing. This is inspired from the idea of capture and insert. So what that means that, let's say I have these two tracks stopped. If I were to do a capture and insert instead of just a capture over here, capture and insert, it will make a new stack with minus those two tracks. But that's not what I want. So let's undo that. What I've done is to use these MIDI clips as kind of dummy clips, and what they will do is take a snapshot of the playing clips. So here on the top row, and just launch all of them again. And then since these are all associated with their own scene, I can also store what's playing up here. So let's say I stopped those tracks. I don't necessarily have to put it in the next spot. I can use, let's say, this second one down. And then let me stop these two. Then I can use that one. Meaning that so far I've only programmed this one, that's why it's changed its name. And then when I press this one, that will be the same thing as that second button down, and it will program that one. The information stored in that MIDI clip is just the difference of whether or not, how many clips are playing or not. So again, if I go to this second one, then it's going to play the clips that are associated with that second one. If I go to the third one, more clips are playing. So basically you can have as many of these as you want. You can store them in any spot that you want and still do the same idea of launching the full clips, launching this minus those, launching this plus those two more, and you're still launching technically with what would be the scene buttons for this controller. It's just that what they're actually doing is letting you program where you want the combination of playing clips to be. So this has been a dope way of arranging your song, because that's pretty much what we do, is we just change the arrangement and then we call it scenes. But with this, you can have any combinations playing and then just make snapshots and then recall them whenever you want. And then I just keep the top one as the one that plays all the tracks together. So DJ Divine Justice signing off. Check out Clyphx Pro if you're more into super customizing your own ideas. And this has been DJ Divine Justice with some cool stuff. Hope you helped, because you helped break down.